It's time now for a look at the latest on local news. The news city of Jesup commissioners meet for the final time in the year 2023. Marks the final meeting for three of the commissioners who did not seek re-election. Stanley Todd, Shirley Armstrong, and Joe Roddy will be recognized during the meeting as their terms come to an end at the end of the month. City agenda tonight is as follows. Under old business, they get a report on that CD interest for the ladder truck as they instructed City Clerk Treasurer Rhonda Tillman to look for a bank that possibly had no penalty for early withdrawal. Discussion of board appointments back on the agenda. Under new business, recognizing of the Officer of the Year for the Police Department, Firefighter of the Year for the Fire Department, and recognition of Volunteer Firefighter of the Year. Also discussion of the swimming pool change order number 3 with City Engineer Bill Schuman. Review of the November 2023 financial statement. City Manager Rose Marcus. Discussion of installation of awning at 165 Southeast Broad Street. Public participation on the agenda. And again, the appreciation of the outgoing City Commissioners. Items with the City Manager, items with Commissioners, items with the Mayor. All that tonight at 7 p.m. We'll have a full report for tomorrow here on the local news. A reminder of the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade set for this Thursday evening, 7 p.m. in downtown Jesup. Again, weather forecast looks good. Everyone invited to come out and enjoy the parade. This year's theme, it all started in a stable. Again, due to the weather, parades had to be postponed twice, but Thursday, again, 7 p.m., weather looks good. The new time and date, again, Thursday night, 7 p.m. in downtown Jesup. Everyone invited to come on out and enjoy the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Another blood drive taking place today at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Blood Connection Supplemental Blood Provider is holding the blood drive at the hospital parking lot from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. All donors receive a $70 gift card. Again, they state all blood donated from this drive returns to Wayne County, an aspect unique to the Blood Connection. Again, walk-ins are welcome. Blood Mobile will be located on the right side of the main parking lot near the cafeteria. Once again, the time today from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Governor Kemp on Monday says he'll provide a $1,000 retention bonus to state employees, teachers, and school staff. Supplements will cost the state about $330 million and will be included in the mid-year budget. The governor will submit this to lawmakers during the first week of the session, which begins January 8th, but the bonuses should be delivered in the end of the year paycheck next week. Kemp says throughout the pandemic, a summer of unrest, and the challenges of the last several years, he says the state employees have worked hard, taken on additional challenges, and remain committed to serving their fellow Georgians and become more streamlined so we can remain the best state for opportunity. The retention pay supplement will arrive during the holiday season. It's part of the administration's way of showing their appreciation for all that they do. Elected officials and lawmakers will not get the bonus. Also during the session coming up in January, the governor plans to include more than $100 million for school safety programs in his annual budget. That would send $45,000 to every public school in the state of Georgia to spend on infrastructure improvements for security officers. $45,000 allotment will be built into Georgia's annual base budget, meaning schools can factor the funding into long-term plans rather than a one-time payment. Kemp says this is now going to be part of the permit's K-12 school funding. This is a landmark payment we're doing, and we're trusting our educators and our leaders elected at the local level to use the money the right way to protect our teachers and kids. Once again, all this to be addressed when the legislative session begins in Atlanta on January the 8th. To get a preview of the session from our local representation, Chamber of Commerce has their annual Eggs and Issues breakfast set for Thursday, January 4th at Coastal Pines Technical College. The time Thursday from 8 to 10 a.m. Tickets are on sale for Chamber members $30, non-members $40. Once again, they state it's an invitation to attend and get an opportunity to hear from our legislators before they head to Atlanta to begin the 2024 legislative session. Featured guest speakers that day will be State Senator Blake Tillery and State Representatives Buddy DeLoach and Stephen Meeks. Once again, if you need more information or a ticket, call the Chamber at 912-427-2028. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes news, we're less than a week away from Christmas, and today is the final day of the Wayne County school year as the Christmas break begins tomorrow. Many people doing their Christmas shopping, and as always, we're here at WIFO Family encourage everyone to shop at home. Unfortunately, law enforcement says during the holidays they're dealing with a lot of shoplifters. Chief Hamilton says they've made several arrests over the past few days. One person caught stealing over $400 worth of merchandise at Walmart. She says also if you're Christmas shopping and have gifts in your automobile, please lock your vehicles. Says many people fall victim to theft of their presents because they simply don't lock their vehicles while shopping, or they also leave their presents in their automobile in their driveway without locking the vehicles. And Chief Hampton says unfortunately shoplifting increases during the holidays. If you're traveling during the holidays, be sure to slow down and buckle up. Law enforcement and Georgia State Patrol says they'll be out in full force over the holiday weekend, cracking down on speeders and those that are texting and driving. Christmas travel season officially begins this Friday, runs through Tuesday. We here at WIFO FM wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. And if you're traveling, make it a safe holiday by simply slowing down and buckle up. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.